Purpose is strongly reliant and dependent on responsibility. And there's a lot of people that have actually discovered the reason why they were born. And that's easy. Knowing why you were born and why you're on earth is such an easy, discovery. And, it's really easy to know, but seeing that play out in your life is another story, because you having to see the reason why you were born coming into the world and actually being functional depends a lot on your responsibility. We can count countless stories in the Bible where God says, "This is my son in whom I am pleased, listen to him." And if the listen to him part is not implemented, then the reason why this person came to earth would obviously not be seen. And there's even other stories where God says, this person is a Nazarite and don't let a razor cut his head, and there's responsibility attached to the purpose in which this person was brought on earth. And that is when we will fully see the reason why we were born actually comes into fruition. And a lot of us tend to blame external factors and blame a lot of things surrounding our lives as to why purpose is not really taking place. But in most cases, responsibility has to do with the reason why we were born actually not playing out. If you do know that you are meant for greatness, then you have the responsibility and the task to ensure that anything that is not leading you towards the direction and path of why you were born has to ultimately go from your life. So you have to cut away every single thing that is not in line with your purpose and every single thing that is not in line with your destiny. And that's where the responsibility part of things comes into consideration. So I do think that purpose is strongly reliant and dependent on responsibility. And this year, even as it ends, it has to end with a series of responsible actions, responsible behaviors. And if you do want to see yourself become the great person that exists in your mind, then you have to start acting towards the direction of the person you see in your head. So responsibility will ultimately reveal to us who you are, so we can see and understand the magnitude of who you are by the amount of responsibility that takes place in your life.